Hello my beauty queens, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to talk about these new Hourglass ambient lighting palettes that's coming out. I love these palettes. I normally buy these palettes every year, but this year it's like a bittersweet for me because I'm going to pass, because most of the colors in these two limited edition palettes I have either the same shade or a shade that's similar, that's going to show up this, not that's not going to show up differently on the skin, the same shade with a different name. So I tried to take some notes, and then I put a star by the shades that I do have, and I have a few of the ambient palettes, because like I said, I like to buy them every year. I really love them, because you already know when Hourglass say limited edition, they're really limited edition. It ain't like they sticking around another 6 months to a year still talking about limited edition. Hourglass don't play. When they say limited edition, they go by the definition of limited edition. All right, so let's get into it. So the two palettes, and I was super excited until I saw the colors, because I know they come out every year, because I be looking forward to them. So the first palette, I'm gonna put a picture up front, top, is called the Blush and Glow Volume 2 palette. So it's blushes and highlighters. And then the second one is called the Bronze and Highlight palette. Now, I don't have all these shades. I just have a couple of shades that's in here, and then some that's very similar. So I'm going to just show you palettes that I have, maybe that you have in your collection, to help you save some coins, or to help you be like, you know what, I need that. I need that because I don't have that. So let's get into it. So the first palette I'm going to talk about is my Tiger palette. I got this one. This is the newest one to my collection. This one came out last year. So yeah, the Tiger palette, but this is the Snake Color Story, which is the deepest shade, and the Tiger palette. This what these shades look like right here. And so yeah, let your girl know what you think. Let your girl know. Let your girl know. Let your girl know. And so which one is this? This is the Tiger Unlocked. So I'm gonna just go over the shades with you. So this I've been getting confused when I'm looking in the camera. So this shade right here is called Transcendent Light. This shade right here is Metallic Strobe and Glow, Brilliant Glow Strobe. This right here is Burnished Glow. You have Metallic Strobe Powder and Divine Strobe. Then you have Metallic Strobe Powder and Copper Flash. And then last but not least, you had a Blush Incandescent Rose. Nobody does palettes like Hourglass. I mean, these just melt into the skin, don't emphasize pores, great for all ages. It's just a beautiful palette. Okay, so that was the Unlocked Tiger palette, which was the Snake's Color Story, which was the deepest shades. Moving right along, we're also going to compare it to the Universe Unlocked palette. This was my very first palette. This is the one that got me hooked on Hourglass ambient palettes. These powders are so beautiful. And this would this palette look like right here. And so the shades in this big one right here is Radiant Light. You got Rose Heat. You got a bronzer, but this not a bronzer on me, but it's still very pretty. It's a very pretty highlighter. And you can use these powders for what you want, however you want. You can do whatever you want on the face, on the eyes, like whatever you want to do. Even on your décolleté, you could put these powders any and everywhere. So this is Radiant Bronze Light. This one right here is Coral Flush. And this one right here is Solar Strobe. So that's what this look like. And this kind of look like a metallic gold, right? Because as I told you in the palette, which one had a metallic gold? In the Bronze and Highlight palette has the metallic gold. So yeah, none of them have the Radiant Light. I'm kind of super happy about that, because it's like almost a Radiant Light in almost all the palettes, and I don't need another Radiant Light, even though I love it to blend out my face. As using it as a finishing powder, I really love it, but hey, I don't need no more. I have enough of those, and you're gonna see why I don't need no more. So you already see I have this big old Radiant Light right here. Did I have a radiant light in this one? Oh, okay. So then this was my third, well, let me see, this was my first one. So this was my second palette right here. This is called the Ghost Unlocked. It's like super reflective, so I'm not gonna blind you. Here what the colors look like. Once again, don't mind my nails, I need to get them done. But yeah, I want to get this video up. As you can see all my business, you can see my notes, you can see everything. But yeah, so this right here is called Ghost Unlocked. And as you can see, the finishing powder is soft light. You have the finishing powder soft light. You have the finishing powder filter light. Then you have the bronze, the golden bronze light right here. Number 4, you have the, I'm sorry, right here. Number 4, you have the blush nude glow. Then you had a blush mood flush. And then the metallic strobe light. So as you can see, like a lot of these palettes, the colors look similar. I don't have enough hands to hold them all up, but I do want you to see the palettes. But as you can see, some might be a little deeper skin friendly, but as you can see, the colors are very, very similar. And some of these colors, once you put on your face, you won't even be able to tell them apart. So this one right here is the Universe Unlocked, and this one right here is the Ghost Unlocked. And then you see the two pictures up here of the Blush and Glow Volume 2 and the Bronze and Highlight palette. All right, moving right along. So those are the 3 palettes that I have, full palettes that I have from Hourglass so far. Then I have 4 trios, so we're going to look at those. So this is the very first trio that I purchased. This is Volume 1. No, I'm lying. That ain't Volume 1. This is Volume 2. What the, I didn't put them in order. I thought I put them in order, you guys, before this video so I can look like I'm all organized. Okay. So this is the Volume 1 palette. This is the first palette that I ever purchased that was a trio. And this right here was Radiant Light. As you can see, I used that. So this is Radiant Light. This is Incandescent Light. And this is Dim Light. And we have Incandescent Light inside the, let's see, we have Incandescent Light inside the Bronze and Highlight palette. So this is incandescent light in the middle, and then this is dim light right here. And we also have dim light in the bronze and highlight palette. So in the bronze and highlight palette, we have incandescent light, which is this middle shade, and we have dim light, which is this last shade right here. And this is the first palette, and that's what these shades look like right here. Swatches with these really don't do justice, like, because they kind of swatch a little ashy looking. But they, I promise you, anybody that use Hourglass powders, they know they melt into the skin. They're beautiful. They don't emphasize pores. They just make your skin look pretty, glowy, healthy, just beautiful powders. So yeah, so this is the Volume 1. And yeah, so 2 of the shades that's in the bronze and highlight palette is in the Volume 1 palette. Moving right along, this is the, which one? Okay, this is the Volume 2 palette. All right, this one right here almost made me stop purchasing Hourglass, because when they showed this one, anybody that know that's into their powders and follow them, when they showed this Volume 2 palette, they made it seem like it was gonna be deep, like deep. I mean, this was a little deep, but I mean like way deeper than this. So when I purchased it, I was a little disappointed, but it's still deep skin friendly. But from the from the promo pics of this, it looks like deep, like really deeper skin friendly, and it had a really deep skin lady on there, you know. So when I got it, I was a little disappointed, but over time I liked it. But I was just like, Hourglass is playing games with these promos. I don't know. So I was kind of up in the air if I was going to purchase the next year's, but whatever. So yeah, this is the Ambient Lighting Palette Volume 2. So right here we have soft light, We have, oh, I have another, wait, let me see. Golden bronze light. Okay, I'm sorry. So I have right here, I have golden bronze light. I have radiant light. Then I have soft light. So let's see. This is it. So we already know I got radiant light. I have a whole lot of radiant light, so I'm not gonna never need no radiant light. And what else did I say was in here? The golden bronze light. Oh yeah, the golden bronze light is inside the bronze and highlight palette too. So yeah, I'm gonna put that palette up there. So yeah, the golden bronze light right here. This is in the bronze and highlight palette. So far I have like 3 or 4 shades that's in the that's in these palettes, and then the shades I don't have, like I said, I'll put a picture up. They're very, very similar to the shades. So once I put them on my skin, you're not gonna be able to tell the difference. All right, so this is Ambient Lighting Palette Volume number 3. Sorry, you guys. That's my dog. Somebody at my door. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Somebody was at my door and my dogs went crazy. But yeah, as I was saying, the Hourglass Trio in Ambient Light, in Lateral Light, Transcendent Light, and Prismatic Strobe. So this what this looks like right here. So this one right here, this 3, is what I thought the 2 was gonna look like. Because like in the promo pics, it looks like this, but it was like this. But they redeemed themselves when they did this one. So far from there, it's been good. So like I said, this one is very, very nice right here. I think you could still get this one. I don't think this one is limited edition. So this is volume 3, and the shades are a lateral light, transcendent light, prismatic strobe light. So as you can see, I have quite a cute few golds too. That's kind of metallic. I have transcendent light, and then I already told you that transcendent light was inside the, where is transcendent light? Okay, transcendent light is not in this one. I have it in another palette. But yeah, this palette is gorgeous. This might be one of my fave palettes. Normally I just sweep all the colors together, and yeah, let your girl know this is a beautiful, beautiful, did I say beautiful, beautiful palette, and this is the volume 3. So I don't see none of the shades in this palette in the bronze and highlight palette. Soft light. So I'm just looking. Soft light, not up in here. Nope. Strobe lighting powder. Gold bronze light. Dim light. Lunar bronze. Champagne. Metallic gold. And then like I said, this is a metallic gold, and then I have metallic golds in the other palettes. So if you have like the palettes that I'm showing you, you guys, you don't need this palette unless you just want it and you're a collector. Because I'm a collector and I do want it and I love them, but I also want to use them. So I know if, sorry about that. So I know if I get this palette, it's like redundant for me because I already have all these shades, and it's not cheap either. All right, so this one right here is called the Metallic Strobe Lighting Palette. I don't hear too many people talk about this one. This one was, I think this one was limited edition right here. So these are all highlighters. These are all strobes. And the colors in this are Absolute Strobe Light. Do we have a strobe light? I thought I saw a strobe light. I'll put the pictures up. Yeah, strobe light metallic. Yeah, strobe light metallic gold. But that ain't my, yeah, that's kind of a metallic gold. Like I said, I don't like to swatch them because they don't do no justice. But yeah, so this one right here is Absolute Strobe Light, Pure Strobe Light, and Lucent Strobe Light. So yeah, I have enough strobe lights to be cool with. And like I said, these are the very shiny ones. These might emphasize a little bit of texture, but still not as much as most other highlighters or whatever. So yeah, let your girl know. So this is the strobe light palette right here. I'm happy I'm doing this video. I need to bring this one back up, bring this one back out, because it's spring and you know it's about to be summer. So this is going to be super beautiful, glowy, glowy, glowy. So yeah, I am going to be bringing this out. Then moving right along, I have two blushes. I mean, not two blushes, two face. Well, I have two blushes, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. I have two more face powders that's individual, and I have diffused light. And I use this one to set under my eye, and that's what this one looks like right here. And it's a diffused light. Oh, that's say diffused heat. But yeah, it's an ambient light. But yeah, it's a diffused light in the blush and glow palette. So yeah. So yeah, I got quite a few of these colors. Then I have, let's take a moment of silence. What color do you think this is in the in its own packaging? Radiant light. That's why I said I'm good on the radiant lights. Even though I love this powder and I use it, I feel like I'm good. I have them. I have a whole lot of radiant lights. So yeah, this is radiant light right here, and this, like I said, not in the bronze and highlight palette or the blush and glow, and that's good because this is almost in every single palette. And I'm pretty sure if you purchase any of these Hourglass palettes, you have ambient light. Then I have two blushes. So the first blush we're going to talk about is Radiant Magenta. That's what this one look like right here. So yeah, let your girl know. I think this was limited edition, or I don't know, they discontinued it because I don't see this one no more. But this is a very, very pretty blush. It's a soft bubblegum pink. And yeah, so maybe the let's see. Soft flush, that's a deep mauve. Blush diffused heat, that's a poppy blush. And then blush rose is a cool mauve blush. So yeah, this blush right here, this will do me good. I don't need those blushes that's in the blush and glow palette. And like I said, some of these colors look so similar. Once you put them on the skin, you won't even be able to tell the difference. And then this last blush that I have is called At Night. Yes, this looks like right here. It's darker than what it looked. I remember I was scared. I was like, okay, this ain't showing up on my skin. But once you put it on your skin, that's why I don't like doing the swatches because it look ashy. But once you put it on your skin, it looks very, very nice. And that red and that little cream color come through. So yeah, it's very, very nice. So let your girl know if you try At Night. So yeah, these are the two blushes I have. Radiant Magenta and At Night, well, single blushes. Yep. And then that's it. We're just gonna go back. I'm a volume 1. It have both of these shades in there in those palettes, dim light and incandescent light. Volume 2, soft light. It have a soft light. It has a golden bronze light. It's not called golden bronze light, but it's called a metallic gold. So that's back a metallic gold highlighter. So that's practically the same thing, just a different name. I have the volume 3 palettes, the lateral light, transcendent light, prismatic strobe light. Once again, like I said, this is called something different, but this is a metallic gold. Same thing, metallic gold. And you can see this one, metallic gold. So the same thing. Did I have a lunar bronze in here? No. And so that's about it, like in this palette right here. But like I said, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful palette. It's so, so deep skin friendly. And I don't think this one is limited edition. Then I have the Absolute Strobe Light palette. So I keep saying that. The Strobe Light palette with the shades Absolute Strobe Light, Pure Strobe Light, and Lucent Strobe Light. So yeah, these are very, very pretty. And I think this is enough strobe lights to get me through the next few summers. So I don't need the strobe lights that's in here. So let your girl know, let your girl know, let your girl know. I hope this video was helpful, you guys. And this was helpful for me to help me bring out some of these colors, because these are going to be so beautiful for spring and summer. So like the unlocked palette, like I said, the snake color story, but the tiger packaging. Like, it's similar. This could be a metallic gold. Like, so yeah, if you have these, you guys, save your money. You don't need them other two palettes. But like, if you just want them, like I said, because of the collector in you, because I know sometimes people be like, you don't need this if you have this, and you shouldn't buy this if you don't have that. But if I want it, I'm gonna buy it whether well, we don't need anything but water and food and oxygen. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to help you, like, to figure out, like, do you have these shades? But if you're already a collector and you got in your mind that you're going to buy them. Because once I got something in my mind that I'm going to buy it, I'm going to buy it. So yeah, so this one right here, Ghost Unlocked. And then we have the Universe Unlocked. And so these blushes right here can look pretty similar to the Blush and Glow, because this is soft flush. It's a rose fusion. So yeah, let your girl know what you think. So like I said, different names, but yeah, all the same. And I love these. These powders are so beautiful. So let your girl know what you think. Let me know if this video was helpful. Just let your girl know. He'll let your girl know. And something happened yesterday. I'm so mad. I was supposed to release this video this morning, but then I was messing around with this recorder because it was new and I thought I had it recording and I had it hooked up to my phone, but it wasn't recording. So my whole video came out silent. So I was trying to figure out everything in the world to try to fix it, and that wasn't working. So I just had to calm down and redo the video. And so yeah, so this video will be up tomorrow early in the morning. I will release it before I go to work. Let me know if you picking up these palettes. Like I said, Hourglass don't play. They limited edition really mean limited edition. So if you're gonna get them, grab them. If not, if you have these palettes, you don't. You should probably. We don't need anything. I keep saying that, but you shouldn't get them. But if you want them, it's your money. Hey, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, tap that notification bell. Check out my YouTube community tab and all my other social sites. Stay safe, stay well. Kisses. Peace out.